radar over here, Scotty's Retrocraft. Hello to all the loyal and non-loyal freaks out there. It is I, Radar over here, Scotty, back for more Radar over here, Scotty's Retrocraft. In the last episode, I went for some diamonds and then tried to find my way back. After I stored the 6 I got in my chest, however, I went and got 5 more, this time in a more nearby cave. So you could say, I have more than enough for a diamond sword and pickaxe, as well as something I'm gonna harvest using those. So, now get ready for some crafting genius. Okay, now I should be done with those. For the rest of those diamonds, I may need to use 2 more for something else. But I'll need the obsidian and a book for that. That way I make an enchanting table. It'll be revealed what I want to do with it later. Anyway, before I get this journey over with, I'm gonna check my inventory real quick to see what I need and don't need. You know what, it sounds good enough for me. Yep, time to go in, get the obsidian, and then get out. Should be easy, aside from the mobs that are gonna test my survival skills. They've been doing more impressive than ever so far, so I'm not willing to give that up now. But, I may as well see what happens when I do this. Just gotta navigate this taiga, which it snowed in about more than half of. I went there once, and there were quite some diamonds there, even though the rarity that then was special. But one thing that baffles me when it comes to caves and other shit in the present, how come diamonds became more common than ever? Doesn't that ruin the specialty that those serve? That, I don't think I'll fully understand anytime soon, unless I were to watch something that went on behind the scenes or some shit. Those things I tend to watch, just so long as people don't fucking force that onto me or rope me into some shit that I refuse to take part of. But anyway, I found this cave. This should take me to a similar position I was originally at, so that way it can allow for the obsidian to be harvested. I know, I could have simply gotten that in a lava lake or something, but I don't know of any nearby ones or any of that sort, so I needed to have this cave as the next best thing. I can hear you up there, bitch. I can hear you yapping out random bullshit, so I knew you were going to show up in these caves just to kill us even further. You fuckers should have thought about that before you decided to come over to the surface to try to kill us with your own random bullshit you spew out every fucking time. So you have no room to talk, or even play victim at this vicinity, not even when I'm about to harvest some obsidian I need.
If you dare fucking try that, I will not only siphon the calcium out of your body, we'll also go to your house and steal the diamonds you got, as well as destroying every last bit of it to make your life more miserable. Then we'll see who will get the last laugh by the time your so-called experiment becomes your own biggest detriment.
Bitch, you're only making those threats just to toy with my intellect and my survival skills. I may not be the best survivor in existence, but I've slowly been improving since the previous experimental world I've done. So fuck you guys and your delusions. I'll only fend all of you off one at a time if I need to.
You wanna fucking bet on that, terminally online Twitter user?
You just committed suicide for calling me that, motherfucker. Christ, those skeletons are so toxic as hell. And who the fuck asked you to be here as well, Enderman? You can kindly fuck off too for all I care. Damn it, I was expecting an ender pearl or 2. Oh well, you can't always get what you want. Now then, time to press forward for the obsidian. I just need a good spot to mine it from. Probably here should suffice. Now then, let's get to work on this. Okay, 4 obsidian blocks mined. That's all I need down here, so just need to find a way out. Alright, now I'm out. It took me a few minutes to dig and navigate, but it was worth it all the way. Now I just need to last a few more minutes outside, though I'm gonna need to get some sugarcanes or something for paper and then a hook. If only there was some sugarcanes nearby, that would be great. Or, you could just forego that plan and then play bingo with me. I'll give you a lifetime supply of bologna sandwiches, if you do. I don't trust crusty and disgusting shits like you to give me bologna sandwiches. I make them on my own now. I learned the hard way that if you want something done properly, you do it yourself. Oh, and speaking of which, look what I just found finally. Some sugar canes. Now I can use them for a hook. Now I just need to find my way back home. Shit. Gotta run. Gotta hit and run. Spider mob on my ass. Shit, that was a pain to deal with. And do not give me any ideas there, old man zombies. Now I know how Sam feels when he has to put up with a lot of you. Alright, that's them down. And now, home sweet home, yet again. Time to unload some stuff at last, and then craft what I obtained those materials for, aka the enchantment table. Yes. Got the hook. And the obsidian. And, oh fuck, right. 2 of the diamonds, I would need those right now for the recipe to be complete. And there we go. The enchantment table. Now that I got it, I'm gonna be blunt and honest here. I definitely need to work more to enchant the gear needed to enchant. Like some bookshelves and whatnot. But I'm not gonna do that right now, since I'm dealing with the aftermath of the previous quest I partook in before this one. So, as such, I'm gonna use this enchantment table as decoration for now. And to add to that, this is gonna be the last episode of Season 1 for this series. There will be a second season, of course, though we're planning more stuff from there. This season was just the start of something that's gonna be more fleshed out as we go on. In short, this season was just an experiment to get me accustomed to my survival skills. I may have died a bit earlier on, but I slowly strengthened a bit in intelligence and such, so I guess you could consider this experiment a wrap there. A wrap, for the time being, until we get more plans for the future. For now, it's just one chapter squared away until the next one comes up. To put me to the real test. Wow, what a bowl full of words I just yapped. But I don't care, as long as I have a coherent plan to set in motion later on. For now, everything I obtained thus far shall be cherished, especially the diamonds and diamond gear I obtained. I don't want all the hard work I exerted to be all for nothing. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and especially this season. I'm gonna plan a season 2 in the future, but for now, I'm taking a rest. Until then, stay tuned for more content from Pixel Art Builder 583, and subscribe for more in the future if you haven't done so. This is Radar over here, Scotty, and I am out.